peace, and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened coming back again with some more spiritual vittles. And today I'm going in on the Alchemy of Joy. This is a good one. This is a good one because a lot of people can't find their joy. It's not funny that people can't find their joy. I do a lot of consultations, and one of the first few questions I ask people is, so what's your joy level? What's your joy like? I don't know. I have problems finding my joy. Well, what do you do that you love? I don't know what I do that I love. And that's sad. It's not sad for me, but it's sad for yourself. Because until you find joy in your life, until you find that peace within, until you understand the alchemy within joy, nothing you do, nothing you manifest will go right for you. You can be successful financially or even in love. But if you haven't found your joy, you're not winning. You're not winning. It's this simple, family. You can have no money. You can be financially challenged and still have joy and still feel like you're wealthy. You can be middle class and still find your joy and feel like you're wealthy. Money doesn't equate to joy. A lot of people think it is. So they work hard. They make all these sacrifices. They do all these things that they just can't stand to do in order to make money, thinking money will make them happy. That's the illusion. That's an illusion that this domain wants you to believe. But it's not true. It's not true. Once you tap into your joy, you will become wealthy doing what you love to do. Because when you open yourself up to joy, when you understand the alchemy within joy, magic occurs in your life. It occurs in your life. Think about everything you do all day. Now think about all the things that you can't stand to do that you do willingly all day. Whenever you do anything that you don't want to do, you're telling the universe that you accept receiving and doing things you don't want. And that's counterproductive when you're trying to manifest things. When you're saying, hey, I want this new home, I want the love of my life, but you're willing to do things that you can't stand to do, the universe is going to give you more of that or what you do. If you flip it around and start doing all the things you love to do and start feeling and embracing love, the universe will give you more of what you love. It's just that simple. It's not this daunting task. Just do what makes you feel good. Now, a lot of people think joy is all love and light and smiling. That's not the case for everyone. Some of my followers might be dark, and that's okay. You can evolve eventually. But you may find joy in seeing someone trip and fall. You may, that's funny, But if that increases your joy level, watch videos of people tripping and falling. You ain't got to tell people that you like the darker side of joy, but there's polarity in everything. Some people may find joy in two kids playing. Some people may find joy in two adults kissing. Whatever it is that you define as joyful, do more of that. Do more of that. There's no definition to the standards of joy. It's the feeling you receive. Some of you guys may make a lot of money, and that brings you joy. Some of you guys might not like working, and that brings you joy. But the science of joy is this, family. Whenever you're doing what you love to do, you will win. It's inevitable. Ask anyone that's wealthy. I don't know anyone that's wealthy that hates what they're doing. They all love what they're doing. Let's go back to movies. When you see Batman and a Joker, the Joker gets his power from joy. He's always laughing. Ha ha ha, gotcha, Batman. The Joker doesn't start losing until he starts getting worried and scared because the Batman is coming on. And he starts panicking because he's lost his joy. That's the secret to a joy. You gotta love it. When Batman is getting all worried and trying to beat the Joker, getting all serious, he gets beat up or he's losing. Batman doesn't get confident and stuff doesn't become a winner until he becomes confident, until he creates a no system. I'm going to do it. I have to do it. And that's joy. Being consistent in doing what you love to do will be conducive to a winning reality for you, family. I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. So, another thing, a lot of you guys know what you love to do, but you're afraid to do it. You're afraid to do it. You must ask yourself, why am I afraid? Why am I afraid to do what I love to do? I want you to realize that there's a broadcast being broadcasted over our reality, over this earthly domain, that coerces us to not do and not to strive and succeed in our dreams. And you think it's you. I'm lazy. I don't have any gumption. I don't have any drive. My will is low. My self-esteem. I don't have any pride. Those are all illusions. It's synthetic suffering. All those are levels of synthetic suffering because it's not real. It's not real. You can't really feel gumption. You can't feel or touch drive. It's a reaction to your actions. That's it. Because you're acting a certain way, you're feeling a certain way. I feel like a winner. I say winning every day, all day, in my texts, on this meeting, on this video, on my calls. I put winning energy in everything. Because whatever your fertile soil is when you attempt to create something, whenever you grow out of that soil will be that. So if you put winning soil and a winning foundation, you're going to have a winning response. But if you have a foundation of doubt, uncertainty, fear, I'm scared, help me, you'll get more of that. You create a plant filled with fear. I want you guys to think about those analogies. And think about how you think about your reality on a daily basis. This channel is nothing more to help you. I don't care about nothing else but you winning. That's it. Because I understand that if I do my part to help increase the vibration of this planet, everyone wins. We all win. You know? And that's what it's all about. Us winning. Regardless of how successful I become in this reality, when I transition to the next reality, the beings that come usher me to the higher rims of existence will say, Chris Enlightened, I appreciate you and you did your part. You don't have to reincarnate again. You don't have to. Unless you choose to. Third thing, go out in the sun. Go out in the sun. I promise you all, when you go out in the sun, you start staring at the sun through your phone in the selfie pose. You have your phone right here, and you're looking at the sun behind you through the screen of your sun. Doing that for 60 days, the sun will start pulsing. It'll start pulsing at you. And if you're lucky, it'll start blinking. And that's when you know you found your joy. The sun is our biggest confirmation on what joy is. When you increase your levels of joy and you want to know, do I really have joy? Go out in the sun, watch the sun through your phone. They don't teach you this, but the ancients knew it. That's why they revered the sun so much. Because they knew it was our biggest spiritual tool on this planet. We get downloads of terabytes worth of data every second the sun hits your flesh. Every time it hits your flesh. Get out in the sun more. We're moving to a place where there's a lot of sun just because we don't understand the benefits of more sun. We love it here where we're at. But from like October to like March, we don't get any sun. And I can't take it anymore. I can't take not winning during those months. I win like a mug through summer and spring, but through fall and winter, my wins slightly decline. But when I move over to the place where I'm going where there's a lot of sun, I'm going to be winning indefinitely. Why? Because I want to win and I love myself. Okay, family? So on that note, get more joy, get more sun, do more of what you love to do. Start telling yourself you love yourself. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and told yourself, self, I love you? And smile. Start smiling more. Smile at strangers. Smiling is the biggest, quickest way that you can change someone's mood. If you're in a car and someone's staring at you, you might look good. Smile back. Wish people well. When I make eye contact with people, I'm connecting with their soul. I ask them, how you doing today? Greetings. I don't say words like good morning. I don't want them to mourn. I say greetings. How you doing today? You good? You winning? Great. I'm winning too. Peace and love. That's how I get a lot of business, by just speaking to people. You got good energy. You got good light, Chris. What do you do? I'm an author. I'm a public speaker. I'm a mentor. I do a whole bunch of things. Radio, YouTube, martial artist. Because I'm doing what I love to do. After this video here, I'm going to do more of what I love to do. Me and my wife are going to the mound today. When I get home, I'm going to start writing more in my book. We're going to do a prosperity ritual. This is what we do because we do what we love to do. If you're working every day, you don't want to work all week and then Saturday and Sunday try to do what you want to do. That's cool if that's your life you want to live. I like to do what I like to do every day. I like to do what I like to do every day. And I do what I like to do every day. Some days I just like to chill and rest. That's what the rich folk do. They rest a lot. They rest a lot. It may seem that they always out kicking and balling, but those are the people that want to give you the illusion that they have wealth. Wealthy people sit back and be chilling, enjoying life. Enjoying life. That's what I do. I'm living wealthy. So on that note, family, peace and love. It's your boy Chris Enlightened. Check me out every Monday night on my hit radio show, blogtalkradio.com/Twin Flame Radio, 619-924-0835. You can call in and ask me any question that you have. I do consultations. If you want to speak to me, you want to get enlightened, you want to have questions on, if you have questions on spirituality, if you want to grow spiritually, you want to set your altar up, any question you have, I'm here for you, family. I'll give you my enlightened perspective, and I'll help you win. Go out to Amazon, invest in my books, The Enlightened Talk, if you love poetry. Even if you don't like poetry, this is enlightened poetry. This isn't roses are red, violets are blue, I love you, you got nice shoes. It ain't that type of poetry. It's that stuff that titillates your frontal lobe and gets you thinking. I'm going to write another poetry book soon, because a lot of people need to be enlightened through poem. A lot of people grow spiritually through poems, through music, through all type of things, acting. Another way I help people get enlightened is through my books. Poverty Consciousness. One of the best books to strip poverty consciousness out of you. I got rituals in there that will help you win. Wealth Consciousness, my latest book. You need to get that. It will help you understand the frequency and currents of wealth. You know? I'm writing that book. I'm like, you know what? I got to practice what I preach. I can't work for nobody and talk about wealth. I quit my job. And I've been winning ever since. So on that note, people, peace and love, family. Winning.